Oh, hey, buddy.
Yeah, so right now I got my hobby knife and I'm scoring the front and the back of the door handle. I'm not cutting it off with the knife. I'm just scoring it just a little bit, just giving it something for the thread to ride in, because I'm gonna cut it off with the thread. So yeah, you want to be careful when you're doing this, because you can jack yourself up. So now I got the thread. What you want to do is you want to anchor one end of it to something. I usually use my foot. I anchor it to my foot, and then I hold the other part of the thread with my hand, and then I just get the thread into my part and just saw away. You know, that friction. This is probably my favorite way of cutting things. You could even cut your doors off like this. I use the back of the blade to cut this door off, but you can cut it off with thread if if you're nice with it. So now I got a good angle with the thread. And I'm just working it, holding my piece solid. You don't want it to move around, and you want to pay close attention, because your thread can bite into areas that you don't want it to, and you'll knock a divot out or something. All right, you see I was holding that door handle down when it popped loose. So it's loose right now. I could just take it off. There you go. And there go your door handle, guys. Still a little rough on the door, but I'll get that later. So now what I'm doing is I'm gonna select my file, because I gotta file that little notch out to make it look real. These are micro files. It's a good tool to have. There's an assortment of them. I picked two out because I wasn't sure if I was gonna go with the round one or the square one, but I ended up going with the square one. So yeah, but you can just whatever you feel comfortable with. So now the hard part is holding this little piece, and filing on it at the same time, because it want to jump out of your hands. It want to jump out of your hand, your fingers, and you don't want to file too hard or hold it too hard, because you can snap it in half also. So yeah, just find what works best for you. But anyway, yeah, this is called the violin technique. So yeah, you want to get it all knocked down and get it all nice. Take your time, be patient, ain't no rush. And you be patient with it, and the final product will be good. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna look real good. So yeah. That boy be playing that violin, don't he though? So I got it looking pretty good right now. Now I'm gonna do a dry fit. We're not gluing it down, we're just checking it out, seeing if we need to work on anything else on it. It looked pretty nice. You can tell, you can see that little notch I knocked out of it. Yeah. Now I'm gonna do some finishing sanding, with the sandpaper, make it a little smoother. It's real tedious work, but it's all worth it. So yeah, I think I got it looking nice. Now I got to do some sanding on the door, because remember there's a little rough on there where I knocked that door handle off. So we just gonna sand that down. And if you have a lot of plastic on there, don't worry. You know, you can knock it on down with your chisel. You have to, and then come back to it. Just be careful not to take out too much, because you don't want to be filling no dents. You don't want to be doing that. No divots. Just want to sand down just enough. And I got my thumb, I don't know if you can tell, I got my left thumb over the keyhole so that I don't sand that off by accident. Super glue, one of my favorite tools. I like to use super glue as opposed to the model glue, you know, because super glue is super glue. It dries fast, you know, it's quick. If you know how to use it correctly, you know, it works really, really good. So I like to use super glue, but make sure you're in a well ventilated area, because it can mess you up. So yeah, I'm just gonna put a little glue on it right now, just to tack it down and make any adjustments before I do the final glue. Get it angled just right. When I get it where I want it, I'm gonna put some more glue on there to reinforce it. So yeah, that's about it. Now I just put glue on it. I don't go too crazy with the glue, but I put enough on it to where I know it ain't gonna go nowhere. And then if you get some glue on there, some excess glue that you need to knock on down, you know, it's okay to get the sandpaper, knock it on down, make it look nice. And that's the other good thing about the super glue. Like I say, it dries fast, but it sands off and it's no problem. It don't gum up or anything. So yeah, there go my final pictures. Now this is the passenger side. You know, you already saw the process on the driver's side door, so I'm not gonna show you me doing it, but I'll show you the before and after. Hope you guys like this.